Just amazing. I'm just so grateful to the people of State College for having, faith in me to come here and make the change that the borough needs.
And what do you think are council's biggest priorities here in 2024?
Well, the things I ran on were making the borough a more affordable, sustainable, bikeable, and inclusive community. And I think, that's what we're going to be working on.
I'm really excited to begin. This is a lot of work getting here. The campaign was a long time, but when I started the Planning Commission, I really was sort of a novice at this local government thing, and through my 2 years on the Planning Commission and being on the other institutions, I'm really gaining the experience, and I feel very prepared for today. I feel very prepared to enter office, and I'm excited.
What do you think are the biggest priorities for council here in 2024?
Yeah, we need to start working on, we need to finish our zoning rewrite so that we can look at development in our town and say where we want development and where we don't want development, and controlling development in a way that's sustainable and something that we can actually, to the future say we're proud of that. We're not, we need to be able to look back. Another thing that we need to do is bring back pedestrian and bike-friendly businesses, oriented businesses downtown, where people can go and break bread, walk downtown. There's no cars. They don't have to worry about getting hit by a car or anything like that. That's where we need to have our focus on pedestrian-oriented businesses. And the third thing is we have a world-class university right across the street on College Avenue. We need to partner with Penn State to have students work in the industry, have a pipeline for employment to keep our talent here. We need to retain talent here in State College. It's going to help the industry, it's going to help the students, and it's a win-win, and so we need to start working on that.
It's a real privilege, Jeff, because this time I have the mandate from the voters, and it feels a real privilege to continue the service. So having been in this community for over 35 years, the last term of service from 2022 was very, very meaningful. And I'm really looking forward to this new term, working on all of the things that is important to council and to the borough, sustainability, and bringing people together, affordable housing, all of that. But I think what I learned in my first term is when community really engages, which we had a lot of in since I was there in the first term, we get that experience and expertise of people. And so I'm hoping we can have that and then create the kind of community we want State College to be. So I'm really touched and feeling the privilege of being able to do this. Yeah.
And what do you think is council's top priorities here in 2024?
I think in 2024, I feel, I think it's both physical, paying attention to the kind of physical community we want in terms of zoning and affordable housing and transportation. And the second one is also bringing our community together. A lot of people talk about the ceasefire thing we had, maybe as it was divisive, but for me it was an opportunity, a common ground, an experience that we all went through together, where people actually spoke about what they were feeling with respect. And I truly would like an opportunity to use that and build true community where we are all engaging with each other. So I think the physical community, we pay attention, our resources, bringing vibrancy to our downtown, see what kind of physical structure we want. That will help our residents, of course, but then also build real connections and network. I think that's two big priorities for me.